evaluating your team as you get prepared for the season? Just how do you think this went tonight?
Well, it's a little difficult just because of our current health situation. So, Rob, obviously, I'm sure you gathered he was on a minute restriction. So I really had three things I want to look at in this game was our starters together, and then with Rob out, AJ kind of with shooters around him, and then a defensive group. And in between that, it was fuzzy with the lineups that we had. So I feel good about learning more about our group based on those three criteria that I just laid out. And then no matter who we had out there, just being able to play a team like that who's really well coached. Obviously, Fred's a really good coach. Offensively, they run their stuff super hard. That was a good thing for us to have to experience our first time out. So there'll be a lot of good we can take from it.
Is that kind of the draw of scheduling this home exhibition, which is to test your team in an environment where Nebraska's usually pretty good, and just kind of see how they respond to that atmosphere? Yeah,
I mean, if you look at our early season real schedule, it's pretty jam packed. So we want to put ourselves, we want to test ourselves. I know a little bit about this place. My wife's from Omaha, and so a lot of her family comes to all these games. I've heard how the atmosphere is here as well. So it was good. We got what we wanted out of it from that standpoint.
Coach, what do you think of rank mass game for Nebraska? What kind of players?
Draft him first right now. I mean, the guy didn't miss a shot. It felt like he was incredible. No, he was really good. I mean, he's obviously he's really, really big, obviously. And he got going. I'm sure Fred would want him to shoot it like that every night, but we didn't adjust, and he made us pay. But he's really, he's a problem out there because of those two things I just mentioned.
AJ, how do you feel like that went through your first college action? How do you evaluate yourself tonight?
I mean, anytime we lose, I kind of set myself to a high standard. I got to win for it to be kind of like a good game. But I think just messing with the team well. I kind of had jitters just being out there my first college game. But I think we played. We played solid, played good. We just got to adjust on defense a little bit.
When do you think the jitters faded, or did they as you kind of got?
Oh no, that was done after first bucket. Yeah.
Coach Jakes, what were your impressions of Nebraska? They kind of had a different squad from a year ago. I guess what were your scouting report on them, and then how do you think that played out?
I mean, they're going to be hard to guard because Fred's got them moving really well. I thought their speed in the half court was really a problem for us, and then you tack on the way they shot it tonight too. You felt like we were really strung out, and so really impressed with the way that they played. And I'm sure that they'll be a pretty formidable opponent. I would guess in their league.
AJ, you nodded when Kevin said draft him first right now. What were your impressions of Rink?
I mean, I didn't know too much about Nebraska. And then he came out, hit I think how many threes he had? 7? It's tough. He's 6'10", hitting 7 threes. So I would drop him first too.
Any other questions?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.